if we can get that fixed. But the upper finals is currently underway. We do not want to delay it any more than we need to. Last we heard, Brian was 2 points up to nil. But we will get an update on that soon, I'm sure. In the meantime, we are going up with Motz and Vibes. And it does appear to be a Harley mirror match. We've got Dr. Harley versus what looks to be more of like a beach get up kind of crazy Harley. The double bat bomb immediately off rip. And a detonation on red Harley. So for our viewers, blue is going to be Motz in this case, and red is going to be Vibes. So we will do our best to help you keep track of that as things go. But the damage is definitely a little more stacked in Motz's favor, although I say that and they immediately start turning it around. A fairly even matchup in these opening stages so far, and we've seen a couple Harley mirror matches over the course of these tournaments, and it doesn't like Vibes was going for the elimination, but Motz able to survive and now secures the edge of the stage. Vibes able to break through and almost eliminates Motz. It's very rare that you see Motz in this precarious position so early into a matchup.
Yeah, it's very rare that you also see Motz struggling against another Harley. However, in this case, Vibes was able to get the first stock here using that good old Louisville slugger. So now, moving on here, I mean, you're kind of seeing similar play styles coming out of both. You know, the nice Sarah into narrative for Motz to get the first stock there. The Motz special coming off here, not able to quite get anything to change from it, but that was a very nice combo indeed. Does get edge guarding a bit. Nice parry into jab combo. Sarah again, good read, but can't use that mallet to kind of finish off that combo. Great use of the bat bomb coming out of both players here in this case. But we've seen that particular bat bomb combo used time and time again by Motz to get another stock. That was absolutely beautiful. Only 21 damage on Motz as well. So definitely feeling a lot more comfortable coming into this this third and final stock. But you know, just needed a few seconds to get warmed up again and get back into the usual Motz mode. Catching a parry here. Vibes is on the loose now. Does get a nice combo off. Catches the bat bomb to the face. Now another up special. Uses the Sayer to get back on stage. Nice read as well. Dash attack does fail. And you get countered by that nice little nair. Double bat bomb cancellation. Love to see it. Here, and Motz is on the offensive. Sitting offside, but gets caught by a nair. Nice spacing using the Jack in the Box. Motz might be able to finish off here, and does. Very good start to the series here. Motz in the lead.
Very, very nicely done. Motz once again putting on full display why they are at the level that they are. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of the night, it is going to be best of 5. We are now in our top 8, which is where things get a little bit more high stakes as we go over to Trophy's Edge for our second round of this series. Motz in a very, very good position, possibly looking for that 3-0 sweep. Vibes, though, put on a very, very good performance in that matchup, getting the first stock on Motz, which, you know, by no means is anything to scoff at. So we're going to be really looking for Vibes to pick up that momentum.
Indeed, yeah. Starting off here, though, I mean, momentum is definitely going in favor of Motz here. I mean, he's tapping that ass at the moment. Gets the first stock. Only two heat to speak to. So yeah, this is it seems as if this matchup might just start moving in a direction. Yeah, we're kind of starting to see that Motz movement that we're all too familiar with here. More attacks again. Only 6 damage on Motz, and we've got Vibes sitting into 62 on the second stock. Finally able to get a little bit of damage off here, but Motz is comfortably back on stage. The boy is throwing out them Joey Daddies, and they are connecting with grace. That is one thing that we can't say at this moment.
Looks like Vibes is trying to secure that edge control, looking for an elimination here. Motz having those ignite stacks slowly chip away at their health, which, you know, at this stage in the game could prove vital, but Motz once again secures a stock, now 2-0 in this particular matchup. And looking for the Motz special, perhaps we could be looking at it. It looks like the bat bomb was just enough to save Vibes from an early grave there, and now looking for their own elimination. Motz securing that floating platform to maintain themselves within the boundaries of the stage, and now Motz potentially lining up for another Motz special. There is the spin kick. There it is, Juice.
There it is. You love to see it. He even kind of cooked the grenade a little bit, you know, going off stage, but was still able to connect. Yeah, that's awesome. Very, very vintage indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see it. Going in now to game 3, Motz with a 2-0 lead. Now, the question is, how do you adjust if you're Vibes, right? It's tough because Motz knows exactly what you want to do because you're playing his character, right? So, I mean, the only thing that you can try is just to make more, to connect as many hits as you possibly can. Of course, Sayer is a great tactic to use with Harley, but and then of course you got, you know, Motz just parrying, you know, over and over like you see here. A few weeks back we saw that Motz the Legend matchup where they just kind of parried each other over and over again, and it really did make a huge difference here. So it seems to be something that you're going to expect to see from those you know, top shelf characters in this game.
Vibes here trying, it seems, to push Motz to the edge of the stage, try and secure ground control here, but Motz very evasive and very good on the execution. There's the Motz special immediately out of the gate. 40 seconds into the matchup, and Motz is a stock up and looking beautiful while doing it at a very, very cushy 36. Motz now brought up to a 53 from a really nice combo there from Vibes, but once again there was the parry that we do expect all the time, and looking at a very nice juggle here. Vibes already brought back up to 40 on the heat level. Really need to start looking at getting that elimination quickly before they take too much damage from Motz here. The mallet comes out, and it looks like that we're going to maybe try and go for an elimination blow here, but Motz able to avoid it just enough. Is taking damage from those afterburn stacks, however, a very, very good application of status effects to chip away, but there it is. The evasiveness of Motz, even taking that elimination, has already gotten Vibes up to 73. Momentum is still very much on Motz's side.
Without question. I mean, 10 to 76. You know, if you're on Motz, you're feeling pretty comfortable right now. You're just telling yourself to continue to play your game. Still, I mean, at this rate, I was gonna say Vibes had a chance to make some sort of comeback if they could chain together some combos here. But of course, spoke too soon. Motz special off the map here, trying to end this game early if possible, but can't quite. Vibes with a nice dodge into the combo off stage. Gonna try a little edge guarding here, but misses. Does make a connection with the bat bomb. Motz couldn't do anything to follow up, however, though. Those Ignite stacks trying to start, but Vibes able to get the second stock here. 29-0. This is officially any player's game. Oh, are we going to see a reverse sweep?
Potentially. It's certainly looking like Vibe is still in this game, but Motz trying to put into it with the special. Yeah, so prediction